radio, so you already know what time it is. I'm your girl Yashi.
This is Gabby the Goddess.
I'm Randy.
And you are watching
Pool Table Talk.
So a moral compass and a moral standard, I believe that you should have a belief in a higher power because it's kind of hard to But when we talk about dating, going back to dating while black or dating black, I feel like there needs to be overall a higher appreciation for just sisters and brothers in general. People put race on it. It's like, it's not about dating while it's dating. My sister's husband, one of them is white, and the other one he's black, and he's from Belize. So it's like, it's not about dating. It's just appreciating. Like, I know some brothers that's like, they don't want to date somebody who look like their mama or their sister or something like that. It's like, what? That's crazy. How you not gonna like who you are? Like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is when it comes to dating black or whatever, I feel like sometimes black men are held to a standard that they don't know how to stand up to, and I feel like it can be intimidating because if you are a woman and you holding it down, if you are a single mom because he's not there, you only saw your single mom, and then it's like the men aren't there, so the men don't know how to be men. It's hard to, how do you lead if you've never seen a leader? You know what I'm saying? And a woman, that's not her role.
Allow a man to lead when you've only saw a woman.
Exactly. So it's that dynamic of the black family has been lost, but we beat each other down so much, as opposed to supporting, or you take on his role. Like, it's a difference between support and pushing him to be something that he's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there has to be a balance where I'm gonna let you be a man because that's what you are, and I support you in that, and I want you to be the best that you can be, but you gotta help me. You gotta be my support, because it's not about just when dudes be like, come on, be her piece, she gotta be my piece. I need you to be my piece because I gotta support you like you support me, and I feel like that's lost in translation all the time because women are strong and guys are intimidated by that because black women have stepped into the role of such a masculine role, and people look at them as such masculine women when it's like, bro, I'm sensitive, I bleed every month, what you talking about? I'm down and out.
The craziest thing about that, I have dated outside of my race.
Yeah.
And it's like just the most charismatic, spontaneous white man ever. And I didn't have to say, you know how you go and date with black men or somebody that's maybe less experienced. What you want to eat? Where you want to go? Don't ask me a damn thing because now I don't want to go with you. Right? No, I'm not going. No, you don't know where you want to take me. You never took me anywhere.
Exactly.
You don't have a favorite restaurant.
Right.
You don't say like, oh, Gabrielle would love that.
Right.
That means you're not thoughtful. You're not here. You don't know what to do.
Right.
This man took me all over. Every day had a new. Oh my God, you already love this. We're going tomorrow. And just open it. It just was a gentleman, perfect gentleman. I never had to. He would see a need. He would feel it, and that's what black women expect, and we want. And when we don't get it, then that's when we have to do it on our own.
Yeah. I mean, men are men. Dicks are dicks.
I think he did coke.
Good question. I have a question. And coke,
it wasn't keeping things right all the time.
Coke does not help sex.
I will not.
Coke does
you
not
know
help
what
sex.
they say, like black guys have big penis and stuff like that.
That's a lie.
Like this white guy had a good size penis.
Okay.
I think he just did too much coke.
Okay.
So, I have a question. Our president, our current president, says that he.
Wait, who's our current president? Are we still trying to figure
We're
out?
not elect. Not elect.
Have we decided yet?
Okay, Trump's gonna go to jail after he's out of office.
You think so? Okay, that's
I know so.
He's
done a lot.
not getting locked up?
He will. Anyway,
Okay.
our current president, until he goes to jail.
Is it okay? Wait, is it? Well, I hear. Are we talking about? This is
I'm talking about
COVID-19. This is 2020. I don't know what's going on in the world. Every day
So,
is different. Okay, Trump. Okay.
Trump is not the most racist in the room, right? That's our current president, right?
Yeah.
So as we sit here and we talk about race and love, I kind of feel like we need to grow up. We need to grow. We see that our administration and their race thing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Right? So why are we the same? How can I look at somebody and look at their race first when I see our president does that, and I disagree.
Exactly.
Right.
So
I don't think that it's race dating when you have a preference. Like, you know, some people like vanilla ice cream, some people like strawberry ice cream.
I think I'm
You know what? In a minute, I'm about to play for both of y'all.
I think it should be 2 on 1. We need 2 on 1.
I was trying to be
That
the black
was cute,
widow.
though.
I'm
I
just
like
trying to be.
that.
I'm just.
You gotta do it on this side.
Okay, I'm just trying to be the black
do
widow.
that right here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You gotta do it right there.
Okay,
Yeah, on
okay,
the side.
okay,
You
okay.
got this, baby.
Black widow style.
Yeah. Oh, you lost. Sorry.
We don't get that one. Get that one. Don't get that one. Don't get that one.
You almost put every ball in the hole.
Don't get that one.
Never.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
No more of that, sweetheart.
So
This, that.
if I saw, obviously you ladies are beautiful.
Thank you.
If I was out and your boyfriend just happened to be Latin, Asian, whatever, I'm gonna look at him as, okay, so just say, if I have a friend, I'll say, hey, this is my friend Rick. Not white Rick, not Asian Rick.
Yeah.
So your boyfriend, his race doesn't matter, right?
Right.
I'm gonna treat him with respect because that's your man.
Yeah.
And I assume he's awesome because you're with him.
Yeah.
So if you see a guy with a woman that's outside of his race, how does that?
I could care. Can I say this? Let me get it from the camera. Excuse me, Randy. Black women don't give a damn really who the hell you date. So can we please stop this narrative that black women, we look at, I don't care. Love who you love.
Exactly.
I feel like that's the thing too. We get labeled. I'm Yashi and this is the PSA. Black women, I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. We don't give a damn who black men date. We want you to date. Love who you love. Because guess what? If you ain't with us, we don't want you anyway.
Let's say love and not dating. Dating is easy.
We don't love. I don't care. I don't care. Most of us don't give it. The people who care probably care a lot about a lot of shit that they shouldn't care about. They bump.
They're the ones
Those
that
are
comment
bumps.
under
Those
all
are
the
bumps.
posts of people
Exactly.
that they
You know
don't,
what?
they're not gonna say text right.
But I feel like the vast majority of us, if I see a black dude walking down the street with a white chick, honestly, I don't care. Go ahead. And I feel like that's the thing. They try and make black women care about shit we don't care about. You make us care, you constantly tell, and then you beating us down. If you love her because you love her, that's cool. It's a difference between love is love. It's a difference between that and saying like, oh, she's better than you, or that this, that, and other. And then honestly, if they feel like that, then that's not my problem. That ain't my problem. That's not my problem. That's his problem. He has an issue. So I don't care. I don't care. We don't care. YouTube.
So I dated a woman.
We don't care.
We don't care.
I
We
dated
don't
a
care.
woman.
Period.
Yeah. Period. Yes. Go ahead.
So I dated a woman,
Okay.
and the thing that sticks with me the most, she actually had a profound effect on my life.
Okay.
So she's from Europe, Manchester actually. So
Okay.
lived in
She
America.
would.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
we would go to Manchester, we'd hang out, and people would meet me, and they say, "Oh, you're American." They didn't say black.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
assumed everybody was American. So then I come to America and I'm black, or I'm American Latin,
Yeah.
or American Polish, right? Outside of the country, we're American.
Right.
America is racism. Right?
Yeah.
That's a
For
problem.
sure.
Like outside of
yeah.
America, everybody thinks of us as American.
Yeah.
They don't see us as American.
But it also depends on where you are in America. If you're in the Midwest, yeah, you might get that because you probably don't see it as often. But if you go to Cali, I mean, there's places in America where interracial dating is not a thing. You know, it's like you see it and it's like, okay, whatever. And again, I feel like that's another thing where you ask a question. If black women see a brother with somebody who's not black. Brothers give sisters a much harder time when we date outside of I've dated outside of my race too.
Or don't try to bring your Caucasian or Arabic man in the black club with you.
What?
You get eyes all night,
Hello.
and then they treat you like they
Yeah.
Is it
they don't try to look
because
into the
But
man
you know
and
what?
everything.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this too. I feel like that plays into though. That's going back to so much emphasis on the black man. It's black sisters. Come on, we beautiful. We got all of our. We're amazing.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. When there's a guy and he has an issue with you, with that white guy, that Latin guy, chances are he doesn't feel like he's equivalent to that white guy or that Latin guy.
And maybe that's the same thing with certain women, because all of us don't care. But if you label us and you throw it out there and they constantly be like, oh, black women, like stop saying it. That's in your freaking head that black women care because we don't.
A confident person can walk into any room.
Hello. And there's a lot more of us because of our strength that that's unseen and untapped because you want to label us. So stop labeling black women as anything other than who we are. We're women, we soft,
Exactly.
we light, you know, we bleed every month just like every other woman. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're within a certain age.
And didn't have a surgery.
Exactly.
What I was gonna say too,
Oh, my
did you guys hear